It's the Texas weather discussion video. This is for Tuesday, the 14th of August. I'm Donovan Neal. We deal with another round of morning showers and thunderstorms this morning, but then we clear out during the afternoon and evening hours. We still could see a lingering shower, but that's really about it. And then we completely dry out, almost completely dry out for tomorrow and for the rest of this week. So here's an upper air look across the nation this morning across the continental United States. We have two trough areas, one in the northeastern United States and one down here, fairly anomalous for this time of the year. This has actually been bringing lots of moisture, which has been beneficial for the past 6 days in creating showers and thunderstorms, multiple chances of showers and thunderstorms. This is the radar at 509. You can see we have some ongoing lingering showers and rain going on, mainly across the northeastern part of the region, really to the east, to the north of I-20 and to the east of I-35. But we still have scattered showers and thunderstorms going on across the metro, and they'll clear out during the afternoon and evening hours. This is the watch warning map. Flash flood watches in effect for parts of the Tulsa and Fort Smith area. Also, flash flood watches in effect for parts of Pennsylvania and New York State, but down here things remain quiet. On the convective outlooks, we have a marginal risk for severe storms for parts of central and eastern Wyoming into southern Montana. Down in tomorrow, we have a standard slight risk in effect for parts of northwestern Nebraska, and also three areas of marginal risk, one for the New England area, Mississippi River, and parts of the High Plains. And on day 3, we have a marginal risk for parts of the Ohio, Mississippi valleys into the Central Plains. Notice how in North Texas we remain solidly in the green, which means we'll see a risk for isolated showers and storms, but no organized severe weather is expected. This is the average rainfall for the next 7 days, valid through Tuesday morning of next week. Heavier totals basically in that Tulsa, Fort Smith area, and down here we still could see rainfall accumulation areas of around half an inch to around an inch or more or greater of rain over the next 7 days. And again, that's anything that we see. That's anything that we see today, this morning, and into next week. But we'll talk about that later. And let's go on in the tropics. We have one little wave of disturbed weather, which I say it's located about 37 north. That has a 40% chance of developing within the next 5 days. The NHC thinks that it may be somewhat conducive for some subtropical or tropical development over the next 48 hours before late Thursday until it kicks off to the northeastern Atlantic off into cooler waters. So we'll monitor this very closely. The rest of the Atlantic basin remains quiet. So let's go on to the model output. This is the O6Z run, the GFS file this afternoon at 1 o'clock. You can see we have troughing in the northeastern states and troughing here, and down here as a result of that we still stay very cool for this time of the year. Highs in the low 90s. Like I said, we still could catch a lingering shower or two during the afternoon and evening hours, but that's really about it. We really start to dry out by Wednesday and by Thursday. Not much change. Highs mostly in the mid-90s on both days with lows in the upper 70s. And here's Friday. We really start to dry out with rain accumulating to the northeast of us. Highs in the mid-90s with a mix of sun and clouds. And here's Saturday as the weekend begins. Saturday, not much change. We stay dry. Highs in the mid-90s with more sun than clouds. And same thing on Sunday. We entered this pattern where the weather really doesn't change much, but that changes next week. This is Monday. You can see that we have a little bit of some surface low basically beginning to develop near the Corn Belt, and it looks like a little surface front attacking to the south of that as well. But on Monday we stay dry with highs in the mid-90s again. But here's a week from today, Tuesday the 21st of August. We have a trough basically in the Corn Belt, and that pushes down a surface or a cold front down here and for the central 2/3 of Texas, or for the northern 2/3 of Texas, I'm sorry, and that would mean more chances of scattered showers and thunderstorms by Tuesday of next week if I were to verify. Let's go on 10 days. This is Thursday, the 23rd of August. You can see ridging on both sides, but down here we still stay fairly nice and dry. We still could see an isolated shower or storm or two, but that's really about it. You can see for the numbers for the next 15 days coming off the GFS ensemble, pretty much the same thing. Highs remain in the low to mid 90s until the end of August. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today on Mornings in the blog. Next video here should be posted at around 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you can, catch your local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and Godspeed.